Hello there, Hidden Hermit. Let me ask you a question. Who doesn't love the Nine of Pentacles? Who doesn't love it? It's a beautiful, beautiful card. And this is the Nine of Pentacles from the Night Sun Tarot. It's an interesting image. It's fascinating. If we think about the Nine of Pentacles in its traditional interpretation, you think a sense of material well-being, of comfort, success and security, of gain. Gain is the hermetic and top keyword for the Nine of Pentacles. It is a Venus in Virgo, which interestingly is one of those tarot curveballs, I think, because Venus is in her full in Virgo. But then, just like the Four of Wands, once Venus rocks up, Venus isn't particularly happy in Aries. She's in her full in Virgo. But when Venus rocks up anywhere, she brings that sense of love and beauty. And I always like to think in the Waitsmith that is the Empress on her day off, maybe checking out her garden. But let's have a look at the Nine of Pentacles from the Night Sun here. It's it's a very positive image. I think when it comes out, you have the rays of focus that crop up in the Night Sun quite a lot, and then they're focused on the ninth pentacle, if you like. It's not a pentacle, but you've got this eye looking at you. The symbol for the sun is in there. Now, I'm not sure of the significance of that. It may be, you see things through your eyes. I'm thinking of that term, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So maybe that is the beholder. The sun could be seen as a beholder, really. And yeah, the Nine of Pentacles, beauty is another. Well, Venus in general, it's you get that idea of beauty. There is nothing, I think, particularly negative about the Night Sun Nine of Pentacles. No, not really. It's a very resplendent card. You have the colour tone, the yellows, the greens and the browns very much vibe well with the rest of the suit of Pentacles in the Night Sun. But interestingly, the interesting thing about this is in the little book that you get with the Night Sun Tarot, it doesn't quite match up with the idea of gain and material well-being. Some of the words associated with the Night Sun Nine of Pentacles is wisdom, far-sightedness, conquest, which is fascinating. I mean, is that a particularly conquering eye? I don't know. Consequences and fraud, which is fascinating. So, yeah, the Night Sun Nine doesn't quite, it doesn't match up that well with what we see and what we feel when the Waitsmith, or indeed the top Nine of Pentacles comes out. So yeah, I think the eye is the important thing. This idea of far-sightedness is kind of crazy. So this idea that you're looking too much towards the future or too much towards things that are far away, that you're not focusing on nothing in your immediate environment. It's interesting. Many of the Night Sun cards require a little bit of contemplation to figure out. But the idea of wisdom is a good one. But yeah, I think it bends more towards the astrological idea that Venus is in her fall in Virgo. So you can imagine that the Virgo energy is quite critical, it's quite ordered, and then when Venus comes along with her ephemeral energy, more concerned with security and beauty and the things that brings us comfort, there might be a little bit of conflict there. So that gives us that idea of consequences, if you like. Fraud is an interesting one. I think it's quite fraudulent that the ninth pentacle isn't a pentacle in the other ones, that you have this eye coming through. But yeah, it's it's another bizarre image from the Night Sun. But that is indeed one of the many reasons why I love this deck so much, because it is so challenging. So yeah, have a good gander, cast your own beady eye on the Nine of Pentacles from the Night Sun Tarot.